Hi, this is Sam over at Don't Dwell. Today I want to talk about the head trash. I first heard that term head trash from Donald Kelly over at the Sales Evangelizers. I thought that was a great term, head trash. I was typically calling it mental baggage, but trash is a better descriptive of it. It's all that nonsense between our ears saying that we're not good enough, that we're not deserving, that we're not worthy, that we don't measure up in some way. It's just all this nonsense voice in our head. And the way I healed was by getting rid of all this nonsense, by taking a daily mental shower. We take a physical shower each day to cleanse the body, but do we do anything for our mind, for our mindset? Typically, no. So for the last 5-6 years, I've been doing this practice of this mental shower. And it's made dramatic changes in my life. I'm no longer dealing with these 5 incurable diseases. Well, anyhow, this is about a little practice to help you today. So here we go. We're just going to close our eyes. We just want to get rid of the external stimulation. Don't worry about the rules of how you have to sit, hold your hands, breathe. All that stuff will keep the mind engaged. So we're just sitting here with our eyes closed, just relaxing. Then you'll notice the mind saying that you're wasting your time. It'll start to chase the to-do list. But just realize that I deserve time to myself. Just time to disconnect, to relax. So we're just sitting here with our eyes closed. Nothing to accomplish, nothing to do. If the mind becomes busy, simply focus on your feet, or if your hands are touching something, just focus on that sensation. Whenever you notice thoughts coming up, simply come back into this moment, right here, right now. Where are your feet? Where are your hands? Do you hear sounds, my voice? Focus on that. All we're trying to do in this practice is place gaps in the thought streams, because the thoughts are constantly going. But we want to slow down and put space between our thoughts. This is the beauty of this practice. We're just simply putting space between the thoughts. When thoughts come, and they will, trying to pull you out of this moment, trying to guess the future, or dwell on the past, just come back to your sensations here. What do you hear? What are you touching? What do you smell? And the mind can't focus on 2 things at once. So when it's in storyland, just bring it back to here. Just notice how all these stories are creating these limitations, these beliefs, these opinions. So just keep bringing yourself back into this moment. Notice how those stories don't support you. But as you keep practicing this every day, perhaps listening to these words, the mind will grow quieter and quieter after the first few weeks. The first few weeks will be the most challenging because the mind will be demanding that you are wasting your time. There are other things that need to be done. Or just taking a few minutes to ourselves. For if we're not strong, we cannot fully impact the world. We cannot have clarity. We cannot have focus. Because the mind is racing. We're just using this practice to slow the mind down, to get rid of this head trash. By not judging it or condemning it. Just saying that doesn't serve me. And coming back into this moment. For this moment is all there is. Then we look at this moment. Then we see the next step ahead. Then the next step. Notice how the mind wants to jump to the end goal. But life is a series of small steps. So just constantly taking the small step by taking time for ourselves. And once the mind slows down and your focus has increased, your clarity has increased, Just look to see what the next step is, then the next step, and the next step, but constantly trying to focus on this moment and not allowing the mind to future guess or dwell in the past, for that isn't here right now. So just sitting here relaxing, nothing to do, nothing to accomplish, just taking time for us, just taking time for you. You deserve time. You deserve peace. You deserve all the good things in life. By getting there slowly, through patience, through single steps, and not running a marathon, just taking a small stroll through life, step by step. Not running, not sprinting, because the mind's never content, never happy. But once you have peace, you realize the happiness, the joy is within. Then from this place of peace, this is the space of transformation. We're creating space for transformation. Through this peace, you can hear your intuitive voice. Then in time you'll learn to trust the intuitive voice, and you will see how the mind is playing the what-if games. Let go of those games and come back to this moment. What do you hear? Do you smell anything? Are you touching anything? Just keep the mind focused here, and the path before you will open up. You will get insights, intuition on what to do next, then next, then next. Allow the end goal to take care of itself. Just focus on this moment. Just feel the peace that is here, the silence under all the noise, and see how everything is okay right now. If it's not desirable, then look to see what you can change. What's the one small thing you can change? And keep looking for those small things. Take some deep breaths. Continue to relax. This is your time to disconnect, to make yourself strong. Maybe another breath. Then open your eyes whenever you're ready. There's no rush. It's all about slowing down, instilling patience with a series of small steps. If you wish to know more about me, you can find me over at don'tdwell.org. The link will be in the comments below. And just feel this peace right now, right here, in less than 10 minutes. Isn't that beautiful? Just like you're beautiful. Let's throw out that head trash and step into our strength, our power, our wisdom. For you live in this body. You know what is best for you. Wishing you much peace. Blessings to you.